In this video, we're going to be going over the preserved eye. So this is a cow eye. So first, here we have a whole eye. We can see the cornea, conjunctiva, and below it would be the sclera, which can be seen here. It's a very thin white layer. We have extrinsic eye muscles, here, 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 and then we have the optic nerve coming out. So if we dissect this eye, we cut it here, we would remove this, we can remove the cornea, and then we'd be left with this, this. So here would be the iris, the colored portion. The opening here would be the pupil, and then this is the lens. So the iris and then the pupil. On the other side of the iris would be the ciliary body, and the edgings of that would be the ora serrata. Ciliary body, you can see the ridging, and the very edge would be the ora serrata. So behind that, we have this tissue paper-like layer. That's actually the retina. It's been detached. It would naturally be flush against this here, and it would all enter and connect here on the optic disc, which eventually will leave and go toward the optic nerve here. So, retina, and then this blue layer here is the tapetum lucidum, which is not present in humans. And if I pull it back, let me see here. On the other side of the tapetum lucidum here, it's kind of hard to tell. Let me see. Here we go. Tapetum lucidum here, we have the choroid. So think of, in this cow eye, the tapetum lucidum is a sheet of paper. On one side, you have the tapetum lucidum, and on the other side, you have the choroid body. And this very thin layer here is the sclera. So you have three layers: the sclera, the choroid on the back of this, and then the retina. While we're here, we can show the macula luda. So the macula luda is this bright portion right here. It's usually surrounding this dot here. It has a little divot you could feel, and that is the fovea centralis. So fovea centralis surrounded by the macula luda, and that's just a concentration of cones. Here's the retina, optic disc, again sclera, choroid, and then lens, cornea, iris, pupil. On the other side of the iris is the ciliary body, and then the edging of that is the ora serrata. So from behind the lens and on this space here would be filled with the vitreous body, and then from here, from the lens to the cornea, it would be filled with aqueous humor in the anterior cavity, which has the anterior chamber and just a little slither here, the posterior chamber. And then the vitreous body is in the posterior cavity. And that's everything for the eye.